Hey everybody, it's Infinity Break. I'm back at you today with more Beyond Skyrim Bruma. Last time we left off, we met a nice Argonian here in the baths who was talking to us about some sort of revolution against the Median dynasty? Emperor Titus Mede, essentially. So, yes, that happened last time, and then everybody came home, and I was like, I'm going to end the recording. But now everybody is out of the house again. Miko is going to be compensating for that by making all the noise. And I'm just going to continue Beyond Skyrim Bruma. So we got a note. From, a little bathing advice. Dear new friend, I greatly enjoyed our conversation today in the bathhouse. The topics we cover elicited very interesting responses. Even if I do say so myself, the conclusion you drew were truly revolutionary. If you seek to further this revolutionary cause and preserve the sanctity of our waters, you should come to Anvil to the Undertow Tavern. A true revolutionary awaits there and will help you to cause a real splash. Bathes. That's cool. I like bathes. I agree, though. The Median dynasty does need to end. I also like how my armor is, like, put back on after the bath, which is kind of nice. So we got this place to get a room, and then we ended up...
River, I suppose. For a
I need
village.
to fix that. They cut out every now and then.
What
I need to help you out, too.
Matched in all of
See,
Skyrim,
like, it'll definitely cut out. In fact, I'm tempted to fix it.
How may little D'Artacto help a big one such as yourself?
Hey, D'Artacto. I've never met you before, but you sound nice.
Damn it, if only that infernal bard would shut his mouth!
What about you? Are you a hunter?
Yes, indeed. This one labors long and hard to earn his keep. Hunting can be tiring, exhausting, but this one must press
Makes
on.
sense.
Although, this one is feeling a bit lazy today. What if you were to bring him some bear pelts instead? He will pay you well.
What's the point of... How do I know you'll give me a good price?
Because this one has lucrative contracts with the merchants in Bruma that ensure he makes a profit. So D'Artacto will simply offer you a price between the standard going rate of the pelts and the lucrative price he will receive. Profit for everyone, yes? Except Sidis Perusius. He has no idea he's being ripped off.
Okay, I'll do it.
Excellent. Just return to this one when you have, say, 10 of the
So are we
pelts.
doing like 10 cats? 10 bears. They need bears. Sorry, I had to sneeze very badly.
What does this one want with D'Artacto? What is it?
You mentioned you were complaining about someone.
His name is Renard, even-toned. Damned fool apparently thinks he's the divine's gift to singing. He's terrible. And he's
I like his
loud.
axe.
You can hear his terrible performances from the streets. It's getting very irritating.
I think he left.
The beggar, Rente, has shown a particular interest in getting Renard to shut up for some reason. You could go speak with him. Perhaps he'd even pay you.
Okay then. Yeah, voice actor had a really good time with that one. Thank you for the information.
Goodbye.
I need to go and sleep. Forgot which room I was in. And someone just... Yeah, about to say, someone opened my door. I was like, I don't want... Wait. 8:20. Did we seriously spend all night here? Well, I rented the room. I'm gonna sleep for 2 hours. Can't believe I stayed up all night taking a bath, listening to people sing, and then getting quests for people. Alright, first things first, priorities.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I
We're not in
suppose.
Riverwood.
For
We're not in
village.
Riverwood, Faendale. We are far from Riverwood.
The Gerald View is quite an agreeable venue. So, what can I
Oh,
play
you're the
for
new
you?
bard?
Greetings, I'm Ambri the Bard. In the mood for a song?
Yeah, sure. I didn't see you around here before.
You wouldn't have. Stantis recently hired me to replace who was, by all accounts, a particularly disagreeable fellow
Yeah.
bard.
I assume you're referring to Renaud Eventoned.
Yes, by all accounts, quite a shocking excuse for a bard. But I'm not here to pass judgment on others. I'm here to entertain. So, want
Absolutely.
a song?
Would you... I can't ask you to play, which is annoying.
See you.
Alright, well, let's figure out. We need to help this lady with her necklace. I apologize if you hear me cough or whatever. I'm not sick. I think my allergies are just acting up this morning. That's annoying. But
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim, to be
I mean,
sure.
we're in Cyrodiil. God damn it, Fandel. Alright. So we have every location discovered because... Oh, we can go to an orc. An orc place. Unless that's just the... Nope, that's definitely an orc place. Alright. For those of you who are wondering, it's... Is that my computer lagging behind? That's weird. Hold on. It stopped. It was like really lagging behind on my end. I don't know why. Let's see. Heirloom. Oh, okay, we got a quest. So where is this? So we got 2 objectives. I would say travel there. Oh, there's a shrine in Namira. Yeah, there's a couple of shrines in the northern part of the map. There was Namira. And then somewhere down here that I think was Nocturne. No, Nocturnal was in the other right-hand corner. I think there's a lot of forts I would like to eventually go to. For now, there's stuff there. I would like to go to this orc stronghold because you guys know how much I like orcs. I guess we'll figure it out.
You've already met Camilla Valerius.
Hey, how's it go? Oh,
If only
okay.
Camilla shared my affections. Or even knew.
I need to really get a mod that shuts my companions up. Definitely doing this quest. I want to knock that bard down a peg or so. Just because I know he's such an asshole.
Nord artifacts. Get a slice of Skyrim right here in
Potions,
Cyrodiil.
elixirs,
that-
poultices, alchemical wonders, all
I'm
here.
proud of my ancestry, as should all Nords
That's
be.
the fucking voice actor for Serena.
I feel like I'm being stared at, but I can't help I'm beautiful.
I just did her for a review. What do you have for sale?
Let me know if anything catches your eye.
Robes and cloaks too.
I'm good. All of these are pretty standard shit. Where do you get these artifacts from?
Restore willpower,
Many of
regain
them
your
I
energy.
collected during my
Potions for
adventuring
sale
days.
here.
I used to wander Skyrim in search of opportunity and adventure. I went through my fair share of Nordic ruins back in those days, and I took a liking to the ancient Nordic metalwork.
My mortar and pestle can make
So,
near any potion
I
or
began to
poultice.
collect them as I adventured, and when I finally decided to settle down, I had quite an extensive stock.
How's business?
It's doing well. A lot of travelers tend to buy from me, as well as young Nords who are soul-searching, trying to find the Nordic heritage here in
Makes
Cyrodiil.
sense. Got any work?
As it happens, yes, ancient Nordic weapons. They're a big chunk of my business, and I'm running low.
Oh.
If you happen to come across any in your travels, I'd pay you well.
Alright, so it gives me like a...
Excellent.
That seemed pretty easy.
Goodbye.
Oh, the beggar. He's also an Argonian.
Morning.
Damnable tavern! Damnable owner! How dare he allow that lizard to engage in such a salacious display?
I may serve
Scandalous.
Count Carvain,
Okay.
but I take commands from the guard.
What is
Here, have a
it?
coin, man.
Bless you, sir. Bless you.
What will you do with the gold? I don't want to know. It's his business. I told you're interested in getting Renaud to shut up.
I am. I try to be fairly humble, but sitting here day after day, not being able to hear myself think for the racket he's causing, well, it tries my scales. Why do you ask? Are you interested in helping? There certainly isn't much a lowly Argonian beggar could do.
Yes.
So he won't hurt himself either.
What if I killed him? I'll talk to him.
Thank you very much. I am a beggar. I can't even afford a roof over my head, and I can barely afford to eat. However, if you were to deal with Reynard, I can arrange for you to be paid.
I am interested. The screeching songman. That's a cool quest name, actually.
That'll work.
Yeah, her name is Christina Slongman. She's a pretty popular voice actor. I am not surprised that she made it into Beyond Skyrim because she is such a good voice actor. Though, I'll admit, what was her name? Serena? That's Serena. What was her name? I forgot her name already. Sophia, not Serena. Is Sophia the funny fully voiced follower? She wasn't my favorite character, but she was a good.
You there, a traveler in
I'm
my
here because
house.
the neighbors.
Why, of course, you are here to sample the sweet sounds of Reynard Tone and his lute, or his flute.
I'm here because your neighbors are complaining about the noise nuisance.
Noise
God, here we go.
nuisance. Noise
Yes.
nuisance. What do you take me for, some Holloway wastrel? I'm a bard, you impudent fool. How dare you speak to me in such a manner? And whoever complained, such nerve.
I don't like this guy. They complain, not me.
Ah, yes, but you are the messenger boy, weren't you? You are the one who came to deliver their infernal
Yes.
message. Indeed, whoever it was that complained is likely an agent of Maroon's Dagon. For who else would have such distaste for the beauty of music?
Well, it's more like you're keeping them awake at night. I want to say this, but he's gonna get angry. You're keeping them awake at night.
Then they should have asked me to play lullabies. That would have been
Or, you
sufficient.
just don't sing at night.
I believe one of those goes something like,
Please don't sing.
In the great green tomb, there was a chorus, and a draw that had been dead since Sundays, and a picture of a guar jumping over the mountains. That kind of thing. They could have asked for that, but no. Instead, they proclaim me a nuisance. The
I want
nerve.
that hat.
The
I want that
nerve.
hat so bad. If there's anything I could do to convince you.
First, you insult me. Then you offer me aid. How unexpected. At least you're learning your
I want to kill him.
place. Yes, I suppose there's something you can do. My prize loot is missing, and I'm forced to use this shoddy replacement. It is impacting my ability to perform greatly. It is even making my renditions of Valenwood's Color Streams Anew into Sinew sound worse. Valenwood's Color Streams Anew into Sinew. That is a basic ballad. Absolutely basic. So,
Nope.
go and fetch my loot. Some thief took it, probably. Somewhere here in Bruma, I imagine. Off you go. Time's a wasting.
I'm not gonna fit. I really, honestly, guys, I kind of just want to kill him, just to get his hat. I'll get your loot. You promise to stop being an annoyance to your neighbors.
Annoying! I will try to hold my rage for now, but do not try my patience, Rube. Go fetch the loot before I clunk you over the head with my flute.
I'm wearing a helmet. I would like to see you try. Yeah, here. Any other information?
You are not fit to stand before me. Begone,
What's with the
wastrel.
hat?
The hat? The hat? You dare refer to it as a
No,
a
it's
hat?
cool. I love it.
This pumpkin is a Colovian fur elm. They were all the rage back in the Third Era, though their popularity has since
That
waned.
sucks.
But I, the illustrious Reynard Tone, am spearheading their revival. Not only am I a pioneer of music, I am also a pioneer of fine
Please tell me
fashions.
you sell them.
Soon, when you see all and sundry walking around sporting them, you'll know in the back of your mind that Reynard Tone was there first.
Yeah. Very fashionable. I like it.
Aha! Another convert to the new fashion of Third Era Colovian fur elms. Soon every ruffian will be wearing them, so droll and original are they.
Alright, where can I get a hat? Do you have an idea of where someone stole, or who could have stolen it? I don't care.
Nope, none at all. Try asking the ruffians over at the Restful Watchman. That's where most of the riffraff like to drink themselves into a stupor.
Okay. Let's see.
May your next fight bring you victory, friend.
I wonder... I really want...
I'm Bonus. My dad is Albekius. What's your name? Huh?
Oh, what's on your mind, kid?
My dog, Scruffy.
Oh, no.
He's been gone for days and I'm worried about it.
Shit. Where did you last see Scruffy?
Scruffy and I were playing by the North Gate. Dad called me for dinner, and it was only later that day that I noticed he was missing. Maybe that means he went north. It probably does.
I'll find him.
Oh, but Dad won't let me out into the wilderness, though. Would you mind looking for Scruffy? I'll be your best friend forever.
Yeah, sure, kid. Why not?
Yes! Come back to me with Scruffy, please, stranger!
Ah, yes. A new adventure in Skyrim always leads to 1,000 quests that I have to make sure I do. I need to find... Icewind Trader. Alright. So, I'm hoping someone has a Clovian for helm, because I really want a Clovian for
Divine
helm.
smile on you, friend.
What is it? Fine goods, for sale under one roof.
Okay, let's see. No, he doesn't have a Clovian for helm, but he does have jade necklaces, which is a nice callback to Oblivion. I was saying it earlier,
Bye.
that honestly, this whole mod is such... Oh my god, what weapon is that? What weapon is that?
The finest selection of merchandise.
It's a steel axe. I wanted the,
Until...
Can't get it. You hit it for a good reason. I was saying that this...
You know what's even worse than arresting a criminal? Seeing them rot in
Yeah.
a cell.
What I was saying, before I keep getting interrupted, is the idea that Beyond Skyrim Bruma is really just an amazing mod. It's really a love letter to those people who loved Oblivion, such as myself. Because seeing all this is just really nice with the Oblivion engine.
I'm not hopeful. If you have any cuts or bruises, I'd be happy to practice my restoration on you.
Yes.
Yes? It's just like, he's supposed to say orc, but it keeps getting cut out.
Good afternoon. Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose.
Hello. Do you know anything about Renaud Evertone's loot?
Even if I did, why would I tell you anything? So you could go like the good little saint you are and tell the guards? Huh, no.
I'll make it... It's to make him shut up.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I can make an exception. We kicked that old horker out of here a little while back. Can still hear him from his house across the way. It'd be nice to get rid of that
House.
nuisance.
Again.
Here's the truth. Yes, I took it. It was made out of a fine oak and encrusted with some rubies. Good gold, friend.
Yeah.
So I sold it to some of my most prolific business partners.
Makes sense. Okay. Where are these business partners? I'd like to buy it from them.
Capstone Cave. It's not too far from Bruma. By all means, go take it up with them. Either they'll kill you or you'll kill them. Makes no difference to me. Our business has already concluded.
I like how Granite...
However, I have a smarter proposal.
Granite keeps coming around. Wait, he's coming. Watch, he's coming back around. Yep, there he is. What do you suggest?
We drove Renaud out of the Watchman, and has no doubt had the same happen at the Gerald View. He's out of work. I'm sure you've seen the hilarious Bardic Masterclass posters he's putting up all around Bruma in the hope of keeping a roof over his head. Well, tell him he's got a new venue to play at. Tell him to go to Capstone and play. Those boys have been looking for some entertainment for a while now. You'll have to negotiate it with them at the cave first, of course. If you do that, either they keep him and Renaud is successfully out of Bruma, or they punish him. And no one's any the
I
wiser.
want his hat. I'll go to Capstone Cave.
As you should. Which option you decide to pursue is your concern. Negotiate him a job or retrieve the loot by force. Doesn't matter much to me. Just don't drag me into this again. My only interest in Renaud is hearing him shut up. This is not my
God damn it,
affair.
Granite. Stop bumping into us.
Good afternoon.
It's so annoying. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we gotta get the, Capstone Cave is not that far from here, actually. But I'm gonna go purchase a horse so that I can actually go pretty far. Because, I like the idea of this, you know, of this mod. Because it's kind of like I said, it brings you back to an area you're really familiar with if you played Oblivion. Because, what is it called? I was about to say Cyrodiil, because a lot of the games are named after the province they're in, but Oblivion was named after the Daedric Plains of Oblivion that the game took place in. I just want to adjust my microphone, sorry. And, I just like how Oblivion was one of the games that decided, you know, out of nowhere to just kind of be a little bit more stereotypical after the alien-ness of Morrowind, which was kind of refreshing. It still managed to pull off... Jesus, you guys saw that, right? That was fucking hilarious.